My Taropist is now in session. Hello, Aquarius. I'm going to actually move this over a little bit. Hi, friends. Hey, what's going on? I just needed to stand up. I've been reading for like 4 hours. So I needed to stand and not be sitting on my booty, friends. All right, welcome to my channel. I'm Jessica, the owner of My Taropist. I'm so glad that you're here. Honestly, Aquarius, thank you for being here. I've already shuffled your energy into the deck. So let's do a little quick energy check and I'll tell you about your reading. So take a look into my eyes, friends, on whatever device or screen that you're watching on, and take a deep breath with me. Ready, and thank you so much. I'm going to split the deck toward you and let you know what this is. This is a My Taropist session. It's my signature spread. I take a look at, it's just basically my general reading for you guys. It's going to look at your mental energy, your interpersonal relationships, what's bothering or distressing you, if anything. And then your emotional energy. And then at the end, we'll see how it flows. I might get some advice, see what the predictive outcome. We'll see what happens. I'm sorry, this is a little bit of an awkward setup, isn't it? I might say it in a minute, but I just needed to start outstanding, friends. Okay, let's do this, friends. I split the deck toward you. You have the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So some of you might be setting some boundaries right now in this energy of kind of standing your ground, setting boundaries. Maybe you're trying not to hear those other outside external voices right now. You're kind of like, I'm remaining zen. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. Whatever drama is going on, it is not for me or my mama. I couldn't help it. No drama for my mama or for me. Okay. But yeah, some of you also, now this is some of you Aquariuses, there may be somebody, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could also be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I've got Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus as well. There may be some timing that you're waiting on with somebody that you have a partnership with, especially if this person's a fire sign, strong fire energy. You may be waiting for something to transform or change in this connection with this person. Maybe you want to have a victory with them. Could be a Gemini as well. Wow, there's a lot of love here, but I feel like it's not being expressed for some reason. And maybe that's what's giving you some kind of anxiety right now. There's a lot of people and a lot going on here. Someone may be kind of blocking you, or you may be blocking them in this season. There could be some kind of energetic discord or distance here. But I feel like waiting for some kind of loving communication for some of you could be causing some sleepless nights, some anxiety, or causing you to be all up in your head. Or there could be some emotional upheaval or something that's going on within you or with a person that you care about, that could be causing you some kind of anxiety or worries or fears in this season. But I see there's some kind of love here. I also have Virgo. And I feel like there's a future you want to see with somebody. It could be someone that you just have a very passionate sexual connection for some of you. Maybe there's for some, this is not for everybody, but this is a story here, is if there's somebody that you have this very passionate sort of sexual connection with, I feel like you or this other person also has hidden emotion that's kind of growing. So it could be, and this is not for everybody, but for some of you, I feel like you might be in a connection that's just predominantly sexual or very passionate, right? But one person is starting to have feelings and the other person is maybe kind of blocked from, or they're not sure if the other person feels the same way, that kind of thing. Is this attraction? Are these feelings mutual? Do you know what I mean? That's for some of you also. But let's get into your spread, friends. If you didn't resonate with the pre-shuffle message, that's okay. There's lots of reading left, friends. Lots of reading left. But if you do resonate, hit that thumbs up at any point during this reading. Really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. I also go live every Thursday and every Friday night. I do all signs on Thursday, different topic every week. And then Friday, I do 5 free Fridays where I do 5 free 1-question readings by random draw. And then I do $5 Cash App donation questions as well. So $5 per question, friends. So join us. It's really fun. Both of them are really fun. So let's do this. All right. I actually just finished 5 free Fridays doing this reading, so my energy's like a little bit, well, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a little bit like this is gonna be my last reading for the night, but I'm sticking in it with you guys, my Aquarius people, because your reading is late. This meant to go out in December, the last week of December, but we had the holidays and just got behind again, so it's coming out now. So I'm just happy that it's coming out at all for you guys. All right, what is the mental energy of my Aquarius people? What is the mental energy of my Aquarius people? What is it? What is going on in the mental energy of my Aquarius friends? What is going on in their mental headspace? Wow. Oh, it looks very good, your mental energy, my friends. Very good indeed. So you got the 4 of Wands, okay? And you got the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are getting some balance in your mental space. You're very balanced. You're very harmonious. You're very stable, very grounded. You know, you got the Page of Pentacles underneath that, and then the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords underneath. So some of you may have left a situation. I'm hearing left home for some. I don't know why. But some of you might have recently like ended a connection or left a situation. Okay. Again, for some of you, I feel like for some of you, you might have been, and some of you it was a job that you left. It may not have been love. For some, it might be, and for others, I feel like it might be a work or a job situation. And maybe you found something new where there's a lot more, you know, maybe you're feeling like you're more fairly compensated, or you're being treated better, or the team is better, stronger. You know, like if you work in a situation where you work on a team or with a team of people, it's like maybe I feel like you might find these new coworkers to be like much better. Like it's a more harmonious working environment, okay, for some of you, or colleagues. For others of you, you know, again, you might be getting better pay, like more fairly compensated, or like you're feeling appreciated and valued now more than you were before, or you're learning to appreciate and value yourself, right? You're in a great mental space. But for some of you, I do believe this kind of goes back to the pre-shuffle message where you might have been in a connection where there's a lot of passion, Page of Wands, but there was no commitment, 8 of Pentacles. And that might have caused you to be a little bit in this monkey mind, like, do I need to be single, or trying to decide, do I need to leave this committed connection and be single or not, like trying to figure it out, right? And for some of you, I feel like you decided to leave, and by leaving, you were doing something good to yourself. You're doing yourself a solid, right? Or some of you, I feel like this energy of like someone young who's leaving home for the first time, not for everybody. But whatever choice you made, the decision that you made was in your highest good, right? You left a situation that was energetically or emotionally draining, not rewarding, not fulfilling. And now by doing so and investing in yourselves, friends, it's like you're finally feeling like you got your mental space is very solid, stable, you've got balance. Things are good there, right? You're rebuilding, I feel like, and things are really good. So mentally, you guys are solid. What's going on in the interpersonal? Oh, wow. King of Cups wanted to come out for you guys. So also, again, like maybe you're also feeling very emotionally solid, stable. Could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I think you guys also might be in this energy of where you're looking towards your future. You're going within. You're getting some direction and guidance from like your inner guide. Your inner voice is really telling you, like steering the ship now, you know? It's like I'm hearing, I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now. Like I feel like you guys are captains of your own ship in your own future now in this season. And you're moving toward more abundance, right? More stability, groundedness, abundance, right? After some kind of an ending for a lot of you, there was an ending that occurred, okay? Or a truth that was revealed, right? Something that came out that was like kind of shook up your worlds, but you've got your sea legs now. So you're going with the flow, and you're solid. You got your anchor in now. At least mentally is good. What is going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Aquarius people. What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Aquarius folks? What is going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Aquarius people? Aqua gang. Woo! Okay. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. I don't know why I heard that. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. And it's funny I said that because look what came out. The Tower and the Ace of Wands. Whoo! But looks like a good tower, friends. Whoo! The Sun and the Empress, the Chariot. Oh, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. You're feeling good, my friends. You are feeling good. Because you invested in yourself. You left that bullshit behind, right? You could be having, some of you could be, your sex life could be on fire right now for some of you guys, okay? Or it's a couple stories. Like, either that, you're having, like, a really strong sexual connection with somebody, was this song just came to my mind, I don't know. Oh, boom, boom, shake the room. I don't know. Why are all these like earthquakey energies coming in? Maybe you guys are like having that kind of hot sex where like the headboard is banging against the wall. You know, the lights are rattling and whatever is going on. Like, you know, things are, you know, maybe you're like clearing a table of stuff and doing it on the table, you know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling this like boom boom shake the room, like whoo, earthquake energy, like it's like pound town, right? Whatever's happening, it's like whoo, that, okay? But for others of you, I feel like what's happening also, or another side story, is like, and I feel like that's like giving you your mojo back. Like it's sort of like you're channeling this sexual energy, you know, in a way that is like, it's like beautifying yourself, right? Now listen, if you're a woman, Aquarius, or even if you're not, just like, this is interesting anecdote, right? But like, sex is really great for women because it boosts their estrogen levels, and those, you know, as you get older, your estrogen goes down. So it's like, so sex is like, and estrogen is kind of what makes women beautiful, right? It gives us that youthful glow. It's good for our skin and complexion. That's why, like, sometimes you can tell when someone's been, you know, having an active sex life because they have that glow about them, right? So I honestly feel like for you guys, like, that's kind of, it's what that feels like. It's like giving you your passion and your mojo back, you know? It's helping you to like feel like, some of you, it's just like, it's making you feel beautiful or handsome. You know what I mean? It's making you feel like, you know, like you just feel good. You're feeling good. You feel like you can conquer the world. You're feeling loved up and lovely. But I feel like some of you have new love also. For some of you are moving towards someone new. Maybe it's starting out small. Maybe you're starting as friends, but then you're moving towards something, Aquarius, where it's like this could end up being like, you know, a very good, solid, stable, committed partner. Like, again, like a teammate, you know? But and I feel like it's after, for some of you, it's after something ended. Here's something new, like there's a new sparkage, and it's like making you very happy. It's also this energy of like having this new crush, but this isn't just any crush. We've got the Empress here, Taurus energy. We also have Cancer energy. This is Leo, Cancer, and Taurus energy here, right here. You know, but this is something that I feel like could go somewhere. Could be someone at a distance from you, for some, not for everybody. But I feel like this could go somewhere. You could be dealing with a single parent, or you might be a single parent. But this looks good. Like, honestly, you guys feel like you're doing great, Aquarius. What is bothering or distressing my Aquarius is, I don't know if it's much. I kind of felt like I wanted to get more on whatever's going on with you interpersonally, but, you know, these are just quick mini My Taropist sessions. If you ever want to book a My Taropist session, I do have them available. Just go to my website, www.mytaropist.com, and you can book a reading there. I now have the shop on the site, so you can book directly through the site. And I have 3 different options for the My Taropist session. I also have like 2 or 3 options for love readings, you versus them. So if you want to check into the situation, I'm very curious myself. Like, please do. I also have like other options, custom reads, birthday readings, and one question readings. So if you just want to ask a question, or come join us on Friday for that too. All right. What is bothering or distressing my Aquarius people? What is bothering or distressing my Aquarius people? Like, honestly, your energy feels so good, you guys. Like even this, you see, nothing wants to come out because I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Ooh, okay. Well, that's interesting. 5 of Pentacles, y'all. Underneath that, 2 of Pentacles. I'm hearing robbing Peter to pay Paul. So some of you might be doing that. You know what I mean? Maybe there's financial woes at this time. Maybe not feeling like you got enough, or maybe you're juggling multiple jobs or something like that, or side hustle, side gig, and your 9 to 5, you know, for some of you, in order to kind of make ends meet here. For some of you, it's that. For some of you, it could be health-related issues. For others of you, I feel like there may be somebody or someone's who kind of left you out in the cold. Maybe they've been juggling you. I know this is contradictory to the other message, but I could be tapping into different Aquarius's energies here. You know, maybe someone has blocked you, or not communicating with you. You know, if you do have your eye on someone, or maybe you're juggling multiple people, or they are, you know, it's sort of like that energy is like maybe they're hot and cold off and on with you, you know, like one day you feel kind of loved up by them, and then the next day they're not taking your calls, they're putting you on red or whatever it is, or they're holding back their energy. And maybe that's causing a bit of like confusion, or like feel not so much confusion, but just like feeling a bit rejected, maybe neglected in this season. It may not be a lover. It could be anybody in your life. Like maybe there's someone or someones who are kind of like wishy-washy in and out with their energy, you know, hot and cold with it, or again, have like made you feel like they're not really giving fully to this connection. This could be past energy also. Remember that, you guys. Like tarot picks up on past, present, and predictive energy. This reading's focus is primarily on present energy, current energy, but it is very possible it could pick up on situation that you just left, okay, if that resonates with you. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of, it could be any of those things for you guys. Again, health, finances, or again, someone feeling like someone's juggling you, or not giving you their full, I'm hearing full undivided attention, you know, maybe they're busy with other things and you feel like a little bit left out sometimes. Please clarify this 5 of Pentacles for what is bothering or distressing my Aquarius people. Ooh, okay. The Sun and the Empress. Interesting. So there's the Sun again. Yeah, some of you might just be feeling a little bit down. Maybe you're hot and cold, up and down. Maybe one day you feel like you got your shit together and everything is cool. Things are great. You're feeling good. You're excited about new beginnings that are happening in your life. And then maybe other days you're feeling like, I just don't have it today. Like, I'm just not in that energy today. I'm stressed. I'm feeling not so good. I'm feeling energetically depleted, kind of down and out today. So you might be kind of swinging a little bit both ways, friends. Swinging both ways. Maybe you are. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, though? Yeah, I do feel like a lot of you have left something. And so it's like maybe some days you feel really good about that and you're happy that you left. You're happy they left you or whatever it is. Or if it's work situation, love, whatever it is, It could even be a roommate that moved out, a child that left the home and, maybe they're in college and sometimes you feel lonely and miss them. And some days you're like, I'm happy that they're gone. Oh my God, Take it as it resonates. I do have Empress, okay, and the Page of Pentacles keep coming up. So some of you could be parents, okay? Not for everybody, but some of you may be. So I got to say what I see. Or you could be the child that's like, some days you're so happy you left home, and other days you're like, I really miss my mom, Lots of messages there, so leave the ones that aren't yours for the people that they belong to, friends. All right, what is going on in the emotional energy of my Aquarius people? What is going on in the emotional energy of my Aquarius people? And also, maybe you're not, maybe you're dad, okay? So, some of you, maybe your moms are sick, okay? That's for others of you. or mother-in-law or aunt or mother figure with that Empress energy. Hermit. Okay. Yeah, you keep pulling this, right, friends? The Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Three of Wands. Okay, maybe there's a Virgo at a distance from you that you're thinking about that's kind of on your heart right now, especially if they are a mother figure, mother-in-law, aunt, grandmother, cousin, even, somebody that's, a matriarchal figure in your home. Again, could be at a distance from you. Especially if like you're their child or they're your child or whatever it is, like maybe you're the mother and it's your child, and maybe you're like, this distance is kind of making you really reflective. Again, you could be missing somebody. That's not for everybody. I feel like for the most part though, with this Hermit energy, it's like I feel like you guys are really looking towards your future. Focus going inward, like I said, looking towards your future. So I feel like emotionally and mentally, you guys are in good place, right? I think you're very much trying to build in this season and take action on maybe some of your long-term goals or dreams, okay? Especially when it comes to career, maybe family and home life, okay? Where you want to live, where you want to move to, where you want to travel, that kind of thing could be, something that you're thinking about right now. But you very much are in this energy of transformation, like forward momentum, okay? Really wanting to build, looking toward the future. A lot of this feels also very home and family oriented. So some of you could be parents or family. Maybe you're wanting to have children or planning toward that or becoming a parent in the future. That could also be for some of you as well. Maybe you've had some hits and misses with that as well. So like if you have been trying to expand your family or expand your home, if it's like a home, like again, maybe you've put some offers down and then you were rejected, but it's something that you're really hopeful about. Or if it's like children, maybe you have tried to have children or adopt or something like that, and it's like, it hasn't quite hit yet. But I think you guys are very much in this inward energy trying to get some perspective on your future and like future plans and goals, right? So emotionally, I feel like you're in a good place. Please clarify this Hermit for me. I mean, it's like you're transforming from the inside out. Please clarify this Hermit for me in my Aquarius's emotional energy. Please clarify the Hermit in my... Okay. Oh, wow. This took an interesting turn of sorts. So you got the Nine of Wands come out to clarify. So I said you're good emotionally, but I do feel like some of you might still have these moments, like I said, where you do go and kind of... Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. Some of you, this is about mother-child connection or relationship. For some, I don't know why, but it keeps coming. Because now here we got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Again, feels like mother-child energy here. But we got the Devil. So there could be something toxic about this connection. Or something toxic or something bad that maybe happened. Again, maybe someone's not well. I don't know. I don't feel like it's you guys, though. I feel like you guys are good. It feels like maybe someone in your family or someone that you care about maybe is not well. Or there is like an old wound of sorts that, it's still... maybe you're not talking about it anymore, but there is still a little bit of baggage going on in your emotional space, right? It's deep within. It's something I think you kind of are keeping hidden right now, but it is something that I think you're trying to heal from, this sort of toxic energy with this Devil card. There may be, like, again, deep down, you guys may have some, like, soul tie that's still there wreaking some havoc deep down in, like, that ego space that you really, really need to finally fully release and let go of. Again, I feel like your energy overall is like super good in every way, but I do feel like there's something amiss here. It's like there's this energy of someone being like wounded, maybe unhealthy, not well at this time in this season that I think is kind of bring you down, but it feels external to you. If it is you, that's your story. But for some of you, for a lot of you, I feel like it's external to yourself. Like it's somebody that you care about and are concerned about in this season, right? Or something that happened in the past especially like the recent past, that, you know, there's still a little bit of like bruising that needs to be totally like healed. Okay. You might be concerned about someone that you care about having like a toxic parent-child relationship or something like that. Or maybe there are things that you might once in a while beat yourself up, a little bit of energy of self-flagellation in your emotional space, you know, for some of you. But I feel like you're overcoming that. I feel like you're moving toward a new cycle, a season of new beginnings and some healing here that's going to be happening over time. You know, I think you're really working on your healing and getting, like I said, getting your stability back, getting that harmony and balance happening in your life. Okay, so I think you guys are going to be just fine. I don't feel anything really bad, honestly, truly. What advice do we have for my Aquarius people? What advice do we have for my Aquarius people? I think some of you, I'm hearing R&R. So like some of you might need to rest up. Just take a break, take a rest, especially if you've been working really hard. Maybe you've been kind of overdoing it. Yeah. You know, I feel like for some of you, R&R is needed. Okay. Some of you might be needing to escape from, you know, whatever the burdens of life are, or anything that's energetically draining and depleting to you, and move forward. Like take a little vacation, take a little break, take a little time away so you can recharge your batteries. But 8 of Cups and 6 of Swords, some of you still need to leave a toxic connection. That's for some of you guys, okay? Some of you maybe haven't left yet. If you haven't, this energy is all about making that move and changing. So if it's changing jobs, if it's actually literally physically moving to like a new place, if it's leaving a bad connection or relationship that you were in, it's like, I feel very much like that change needs to happen. That's your advice, to walk away from that. But I also feel like release whatever baggage. Don't be carrying it into the next phase with you. Because I do feel like, especially some of you need to leave a toxic job for some, okay? Because I feel like there's something new that's going to be coming in. You may get some communication about a new job or opportunity or something that you can work on and build. So if you've been feeling kind of stuck in your head about something, I think, especially if it has to do with like that coin energy, work, career, home, family, finances, you know, your stability, I think there's a change coming. But you guys have to take that first step to really move away from whatever was not serving you, right? So, but otherwise looks super good. There's some new stuff coming for you guys. I feel like I'm hearing like change is coming. So just get ready for it, you guys, and do whatever like healing you need to do. Get that rest if you need to. Take that break if you need to, move away from whatever situation if you need to. All right, friends. All right, my Aquarius people, I'm sending you so much love. Cheers to you. Yes. And as I always say, friends, don't forget to book a session with a real therapist. Thanks, guys. See you next time.